lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Absorbent and yellow and porous is he.
Hey everybody, this is 22 Tiger Dude and I'm here to review the SpongeBob episode, The Thing. The Thing is about when Squidward is really annoyed by SpongeBob because the two of them are intruding his own home. He just wants to have television time, to listen to his favorite musician Kelpie. When Squidward gets angry, he leaves his home, but then he accidentally hits a truck and he becomes full of cement where he is now The Thing. SpongeBob and Patrick find him in Jellyfish Fields. They name him Smelly, and so SpongeBob and Patrick, not knowing it's Squidward, takes Smelly home as if it's their own pet. The Thing was a really fun SpongeBob episode. This is a very well put together storyline. It was something a little bit different, not something you would normally see, and I definitely appreciate that. This episode has a lot of funny moments. The structure overall is really good. The idea overall was just really nice, just how it builds up to Squidward being this cement thing. It was just really funny how SpongeBob and Patrick were treating Smelly as a pet, and all of their bits was just so cute. It's a very cute episode. It's very just a joy to watch. And when Squidward as Smelly is stuck at the Bikini Bottom Zoo, that was really funny to see how SpongeBob and Patrick would break him out. I really loved how the finale was handled. It was funny. And there was a little twist at the end that I don't want to honestly give away, but I found that twist to be very clever, and just how the writers handled that was very great. And it was also nice because it's one of those happy endings for Squidward. It's just a very satisfying episode overall. In my opinion, it's very clever, it's very funny, it's very well written. There's not much wrong, to be honest. The only problem I did have with the episode was just that SpongeBob and Patrick were getting very annoying in the beginning, just intruding Squidward. I didn't like how the two of them disturbed his peacetime, but that's really it. I really enjoy The Thing so much. So because of that, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I just really like this episode. Now I'm here to review Hocus Pocus! Oh shit, where did I come from? That was weird. So yes, Hocus Pocus. This is about when SpongeBob orders this magic kit called Mr. Magic, and he thinks he's a musician, so Squidward turns into an ice cream. He doesn't. That's why I did this. How did he supposedly turn into ice cream? Well, Squidward, he was getting annoyed with SpongeBob trying his magic tricks, and he just leaves Bikini Bottom for a while. And then there was this bratty and whiny kid that had a pistachio ice cream. He wasn't satisfied, and so the pistachio ice cream flew out of his hand, landed on Squidward's chair, the ice cream looking like Squidward's face, and that's what had SpongeBob assuming he turned Squidward into an ice cream. But of course SpongeBob doesn't like it, and he wants to try to turn Squidward back. Once again, Squidward never turned into an ice cream. I just wanted to be clear on that. I really enjoy Hocus Pocus, not as much as The Thing, but I still think it's a very well done episode. I really enjoy how SpongeBob just wants to be this musician. He has the magic kit called Mr. Magic. I really enjoyed how that whole aspect was handled. And I love the whole montage where he is spending time with Squidward, the ice cream, but I just really dug how that was executed, and I gotta respect the writers for coming up with something a little twisty and turny. How the writers just planned it all out honestly really impressed me. Patrick does not make his appearance until like the second half of the episode, but he was really funny here. And then of course SpongeBob and Patrick, they go to meet up with the real Mr. Magic. It has really good humor, the writing is creative. The only problems I have with the episode is just that SpongeBob does get a little annoying with his screaming. He does scream a little too much. Yes, I understand the poor sponge thinks that Square is going to turn to an ice cream forever, but he just gets a little bit obnoxious with his crying and especially on his screaming. Yeah, could have cut down on that one, writers. Just a little advice. And the twist near the end of the episode that involves Mr. Magic, I'm gonna be honest, I did see that coming. Overall, I really had a lot of fun with Hocus Pocus. I think it's a very well made episode. It's so much fun. And it's a magic episode. I really enjoy how shows have magic trick episodes. SpongeBob does a really good job of using its premise of a magic trick episode nicely. It used a different turn for that aspect. So I'm going to give Hocus Pocus an 8.5 out of 10. I am 22 Tiger Dude. Don't forget that I will always have Tiger Power!